Children of the Ember forge, born aflame, our spirits surge. Iron veins and hearts of coal, we hammer steel and guard the soul. Echoes ring through cavern halls, songs of kings and ancient walls, bound by oath, the clan stands tall. Through fire's wrath, we shall not fall. Children of the Ember forge, born aflame, our spirits surge. Iron veins and hearts of coal, we hammer steel and guard the soul. From ashen flame our legends grow. Through darkest depths the embers glow. With iron fist and burning pride, we stand as one, the forge's guide. Children of the Ember forge, born aflame, our spirits surge. Iron veins and hearts of coal, we hammer steel and guard the soul. We lit the flames in shadows deep where mortals fear to trade. With whispered names and crimson ash we summoned what was dead. They came not with salvation, but with hunger in their gaze. We offer steel and silence, they offered endless blaze. This is the fire that binds us, the oath we can't outrun. It burns inside our bloodline, beneath the broken sun. Though victory was promised, the price was carved in bone. relatives, the ones we could not save. Each whisper in the smoke becomes another grave. Our banners may be burning, but the pact remains intact. No blade can sever what the soul has signed in black. This is the fire that binds us, forever never done. We march with eyes of embers under the demon sun. No prayer will redeem us, no light will call us home. The fire that binds us leaves no soul alone. Beneath the roots where silence grows, the seers whisper what no one knows. Their eyes are blind, their minds still burn. They speak of fates that won't return. Through vaulted dark where shadows scream, they guard the edge of every dream. They love the forgotten seers, buried deep for countless years. Truth that rot in sacred dust, foretold by lips, consumed by rust. They do not live, they do not die. They draw their breath from midnight sky. In broken tongues they chant the doom that waits in every untouched tomb. Their vision stitched in blood and bone, the dead shall rise to claim their own. They love the forgotten seers, buried deep for countless years. Truth that rot in sacred dust, foretold by lips, consumed by rust. Through crypts of frost and endless stone, they weave the curse that stands alone. No flame can burn, no prayer can cleanse the prophecy that never ends. Beyond the veil, the silence feeds on every vow the spirit bleeds. They love the forgotten seers, buried deep for countless years. Truths that rot in sacred dust, foretold by lips, consumed by rust. On spires carved by time and frost, they sing to winds the world has lost. Their cloaks of storm, their eyes of flame, the skies obey the ancient name. From thunder's mouth to glacier's roar, they guard the storm and frozen lore. Salah, their storm cure mortal frozen lore. Stormcallers of the frozen peaks, where lightning bends and cold wind speaks. Stormcallers of the frozen peaks, where lightning bends and cold wind speaks. Their voices crack the iron skies. They stand where mortal silence dies. With axes buried in the storm, they carve the frost in ancient form. And when the sky begins to tear, they are the first and final prayer. The weak and cleanse the name. Each breath a gale, each scream a wave. They guard what storms were born to save. Stormcallers of the frozen peaks, where lightning bends and cold wind speaks. Their voices crack the iron skies. They stand where mortal silence dies. They stood beneath the dying skies, with dust in lungs and fire in eyes. Forgotten blood betrayed by kin, but none would break, none would give in. The wind howled names no lips recall, but still they arose behind the wall. Last of the blackened, hearts of stone, bound to a fate they faced alone. Steel may falter, flesh may fall, but still they stood against it all. Ash-covered banners torn and gray, their oath outlived the light of day. Surrounded deep in cursed land, they carved defiance into sand. The drums grew faint, the skies turned red, but honor marched where angels fled. Last of the blackened, hearts of stone, bound to a fate they faced alone. Steel may falter, flesh may fall, but still they stood against it all. whisper the lore of those who stood an animal. Their shadows linger in the stone, still watching from the ash alone. Last of the blackened hearts of stone, bound to a fate they faced alone. Steel may falter, flesh may fall, but still they stood against it all. Beneath the roots where shadows nest, they speak in tongues no blade can test. Their eyes like dust, their breath like flame. They strike through guilt and slip the blame. They dance around the edge of truth and feed on trust like fading youth. Coil beneath the throne of kings, serpent voices pull the strings. Every fall, each whispered lie begins where silent daggers lie. They watch the strong turn weak with pride, then bleed the heart from those who bide. No sword can cut what hides in mind, no war can win what waits behind. Their gods are masked behind a veil, their temples paved with silent trails. Coil beneath the throne of kings, serpent voices pull the strings. Every fall, each whispered lie begins where silent daggers lie. Their pact is sealed in silver tongues, in poison breath and ancient lungs. They need no war to see you break, just